girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here. Would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself, my good sir? Hello? Sorry we were, like, a little late. Girls and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here. And I'm going to make sure that I don't hear myself, like, double all the fucking time here. Because sometimes that happens. But yeah, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, my good friend? Let's see here. But yeah, holy cow, we're seriously on, episode 54 of this show. It is truly astounding. I know I said that in episode 50, but you know, so, I know you're nervous, but why don't you go ahead and, start talking to me? I promise you, you're still confused. So why don't you go ahead and, say your names, your pronouns, and what you do on YouTube? You're still confused? What about? Just go ahead and, just go ahead and start talking. In general, I feel like people just tend to go ahead and treat it as if, what to talk about. We're currently on the intro, so just say your name. Yes, you should introduce yourself. People already know who I am on here. People already know who I am. So why don't you introduce yourself and then I'll go ahead and tell you what the show's about. Since I thought we already went over this, but we can go ahead and, so yeah, why don't you introduce yourself? Hello? Hello? Alright, since you're feeling the way you are, I'm gonna make a complete fool of myself, so you know that you could be an absolute idiot on here, apparently. But yeah, don't worry. I'm usually kind of an idiot on here. That's kind of part of the show. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna I have the right mic on. Alright. Hello? Let's see here. Introduce yourself, please. Um, introduce yourself. Just so you know, we cannot hear ya. You got this, man. No matter what. Just so you know, yeah. Just so you know, there's no one as big of an
Hey, hi, hello.
hello.
I am the, the legendary nobody, and
Remember your pronouns as well. And yeah. Is your push to talk? Let's see here. Is your push to talk off? we're still dealing with technical difficulties. Um, let's see here. Um,
My hobbies include working out, reading, and going to sleep.
we're actually on audio games today, my good sir. We're gonna be talking about like food debates
How
today.
about you?
We're okay. Before we continue on, I'm going to ask you a question. Let's see here. And make sure you answer that specific question on in the chat. Anyways, um, boop 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 boop. All right, see here. Let's see here. Wait, your mic is quiet. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Legendary Nobody? Um, let's see. Um, I'll have to screw around with my mic real quick. Um, let's see here. We're gonna do a three-way, okay? Um, let's see. Um, hello, hello, Hexer.
Hello.
I kind of
What's
wanted
up?
to ask you to hop on since someone needed a little help with like stream notes. But yeah, so
All right.
so today we're going to be talking about food debate stuff.
Yeah.
Since we already did like introductions for everyone else, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, even though a good chunk of the channel already knows who you are.
Okay, for the newbies, my name is Hexy. I do Minecraft modding. I like to also do, I guess concepts in general. Also arts included. So we got that. And that's really it.
I
Simple as that.
I have my mic settings all weird, but
Uh,
wait, hold on. But yeah, I think that's kind of fixing it. I just want to make sure I have the right mic. But yeah, so basically the what we're doing on show today is basically we're going to go ahead.
I am the legendary nobody. And I am new here. My hobbies include doing nothing, reading, talking, and I don't know.
But yeah, so today we're going to be like talking about like food controversies, such as does pineapple belong on pizza? It
hmm.
does not. It does not. Hexy,
Yeah.
thank you for hopping on as well. Do you think pineapple should be on pizza? Should go on pizza?
On it. Honestly, I'm not sure.
It shouldn't. Pineapple should not
Like,
go on pizza.
I mean, it just feels like a disgrace.
Yes, it
So,
is. That is because it is a disgrace. What do you think, legendary? Legendary. Whoops. Legendary nobody. Also, happy birthday, dude.
Wait, today's his birthday?
He told me that.
Yo, happy birthday, my boy. Oh, I was almost gonna name drop him.
Why can't I?
My,
I know.
Let me go ahead and hang up and go ahead and. Hello.
Hmm.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Legendary nobody. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to legendary nobody.
I don't know.
Do you somehow have me on mute? Hold on.
Nah, it's fixed. It's fixed.
Alrighty. Sorry, I was just fucking around with the mic. Not literally, because that wouldn't be channel appropriate. Anyways, so yeah, anyways, so do you think pineapple belongs on pizza?
No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
There we go. Is having Hexy on helping you out? Legendary nobody? Is having
Yo,
Hexy on helping? Yeah.
yo, Brian.
Okay. You just said
Don't
my
worry.
wrong friend's name.
It is his name, but I name dropped him.
That's what I tend to say whenever people name drop.
My bad.
So you know.
My bad. My bad, chat.
My mic is acting stupid.
My,
Um. Anyways, why don't you guys go ahead and ask each other like food controversies? Just like, um, let's see. Would you count a hot dog and a corn dog as different foods? I wouldn't.
Okay, do you think a corn dog is technically a beef Wellington?
What's a beef Wellington?
It's like what is it? It's like a very fancy dish.
What is what if? Can you please explain?
It's basically like a steak dish of English origin. This is what it looks like. It's like breaded steak. Yeah? Wait a s- No, I don't want to eat. Nah. I'm doing something.
Anyways, what the fuck is a beef Wellington?
I sent the image. It's
Alrighty.
kind of like breaded steak. So, like, technically speaking, if a hot dog
What the
is,
hell is that? No,
it's very, it's very fancy.
that should not exist. That looks cursed as fuck.
Actually, it's very well known, and what I've heard from people really like it.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah, it's very fancy. But technically, if a corn dog, like, technically, corn dog is just like a kind of a beef Wellington because, like, it has like the meat and it has the bread, right?
Right.
That I guess that I'm not sure if it counts as a beef Wellington. Maybe like it depends.
I really do hate my mic today.
But that's what I'm gonna say for that part of the debate. I that okay. Yo, legendary.
Yeah.
We need to think of some questions for the food debate.
Whoa. Alright, there we go.
We,
Sorry.
Uh,
okay.
I want to throw my mic out the window, but that's beside the point. It usually works, but no, not this time. Anyways, it's working enough for now, so we're just gonna go with it. Oh man. What's better, pancakes or waffles?
Mm,
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
def. I would say waffles.
Why do you say waffles are better than pancakes?
I don't know. I think I just grew up with them more.
I grew up with pancakes more, and I think it's like, I think I think that pancakes are better because of the texture. The texture of waffles are a bit off. And
But I
now,
think both are.
and now
I
I'm
think
gonna
both
have,
are really good.
and now I'm gonna have Mr. Waffles in the chat saying how much I'm a disgrace, but I don't care. I don't care.
Mr. Pancakes.
Mr.
Where
Waffles.
is he?
Mr.
Where's Mr.
Waffles.
Pancakes? Where's Mr. Pancakes though?
I don't know, man. You'd have to ask Mr. Waffles. But yeah, hey, Legendary. I know when we talked about doing this show, you had some ideas on like food controversies. Where are those at?
Mm.
Oh yeah. So
When we were talking, I have a question for you. Are you sure you're not high?
yes, I am.
You are high?
No, 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 I'm not.
Alright, I'm just making sure because of the pastry code of conduct. Anyways, I'm just realizing. All right, the ceiling exists. Anyways, let's see here.
Okay.
Would you consider a high? Would you consider high chews to be gum?
Okay.
No.
Nah, honestly, like they're chewy, but they're not chewy enough to be a gum. Cause gum has like that very soft texture that I really like. But while haichu, it's kind of like hard in the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's not really considered a gum. If it was considered a gum, it would have been it would have been more soft.
Fair enough. Why don't you guys look up some food controversy questions if you guys can't figure them out yourselves?
Okay.
But yeah. Anyways, let's see here. Would you consider cheesecake a cake, a pie, or a tart?
I got one.
I asked mine
Is
first.
hot dog a sandwich?
I already asked mine.
Oh, my bad.
You need to go ahead and answer mine before you. Why don't you put it in the chat so that we can remember, or not in the chat, in our like DM thing so that we can remember. But I said, is cheesecake a cake, a pie, or a tart?
I'd say personally, it feels more like a cake in general.
Cheesecake isn't a cake. It has a crust.
Unless like it has the tart, so like it got me confused.
I know. It's called
So I'm
yeah.
just gonna call it a I think it'd just be better as a tart, like key lime pie.
Yeah.
Key, which key lime pie is very underrated flavor.
Why do they go ahead and call cheesecake when it's tart when it's a tart? It should be called a cheese tart instead.
That sounds
I don't know.
disgusting.
Underrated flavor.
Why do
Honestly, hon-
why do they go ahead and call cheesecake when it's this entire
what?
time? If it was called a cheese tart this entire time, then people would think that calling it a cheesecake would be gross. What's your thoughts on that? Craziness, I say. A cheesecake should be
Okay.
a cheese tart. I'm sorry, that's my opinion on it. Cause a cheesecake is not a cake. There's a good argument for it being a pie too, but I think it's more of a tart. How about you? What do you
Uh,
think, Legendary Nobody?
uh, a pie has a crust all over it, so that's what makes it a pie. A cake has batter, and then you mix it and put it in the oven. That's what makes it a cake.
Yeah.
And then a cheesecake is just something you mix up and freeze. So
So
it's kind
you'd
of
say
more of a tart.
it's more of a tart as well.
Yes, but I wouldn't call it a cheese tart because that sounds disgusting.
I honestly don't like cheesecake as it is.
I don't like cheesecake in general. The taste feels a little off.
The texture's a bit off. But
Nah, it's just
anyways,
like little sensory things for me.
same here.
Ah.
But yeah,
Okay, but I did ask a question for it.
what
Is a hot dog like a sandwich?
um
Okay.
oh, I remember. So this is all right. I remember another hot dog related question, and want to hear what it is.
What?
Is a hot dog a taco? There's
Not only if you can make it be like, if it's a Chicago style, then kinda, but like most of the time, like I put hot dogs in like a hero bread and like made it put it on a toast or for the bread, spread some mustard, and there, put the hot dog.
do you want to hear what the argument the you want to know what do you want to hear what the hot dog is a taco argument is?
What?
Um the fact that there's carbs on three sides.
Oh,
So like if you think about the traditional hot dog bun.
yeah.
Holy shoot. I thought today I for whatever reason I thought today was Wednesday. Probably because I would be doing this on a Wednesday. But yeah. Um we were gonna do this on Wednesday, then a family emergency happened. And then we were gonna do it on Friday, then I got super hella not like I got just like overwhelmed because I was literally back from a trip that day and I just felt sick because did too much during the trip. So that's why we're doing it today. Um but anyways, back to the show. Also, if our chat has any like food debate questions, please let us know. So that and food debate is just like silly stuff we can do. But yeah,
I got, I got this.
um
What?
so let's see here. Oh yeah. So the legendary nobody says bacon and chocolate. I don't like that combination. Get out of here. I'm kidding. What's your thoughts on bacon and chocolate as a combo? Hexy.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I think it's disgusting too. What's your thoughts on bacon and chocolate, Hexy?
It's weird.
Yeah,
Like bacon, like bacon's supposed to be like having a smoky flavor,
but
not not a very sweet like flavor for it.
like the
Not,
argument for bacon and chocolate is the fact that like if it's dark chocolate, then it's a nice pairing together. Which I still don't like bacon and chocolate as a combo. It is just not right. But yeah, what's your thoughts, legendary nobody? Hello.
yeah.
I
Um,
said bacon is greasy, chocolate isn't.
so you don't like greasy chocolate?
Uh,
Who would?
yeah.
I don't. I don't like greasy anything.
Yeah, greasy stuff it just has a horrible texture or like texture on the hands, and it also can like create a stomach ache. too. But yeah, anyways, and then I've heard of this one too, but the legendary nobody came up with it. Also, if you're in the audience, please go ahead and come up with food debate questions on your or for us to answer as well. So yeah.
You could
Anyways,
promote it. You could promote the video also.
I've been promoting the video, my dude. I'm gonna make a tab post for it. But anyways, you can also put it on your tab if you want. Sorry to just yank you on here, Hexy. I just felt like it'd be for the best for this show.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, let's see here. And then, um, what was I going to say? I got distracted, by just the stream. Anyways, I got distracted with the stream on stream. What the heck? Anyways, alright, is cereal a soup? Asked by Legendary Nobody. Just so you know, Legendary Nobody, as long as there's not a question currently being asked, you can go ahead and ask it as long as there's nothing like currently being answered. Is cereal a soup? Here's the thing. Like, I can see how people would say yes, but I would say no. Because if you try to eat, if you were to try to eat, if you were to try to eat soup cold, that'd be disgusting. But if you were to eat cereal hot, then that would be disgusting. So therefore cereal is not a soup.
Cereal is cold soup. The good cold.
Okay. Is there any cold soup other than cereal? Because if cereal's the only cold soup, then cereal is not a soup.
Nope, there's other cold soups.
Like what?
Like,
I'm gonna give you crap if I would be but like I would probably sass you off a little bit if you were to say cold chicken noodle.
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't be eating chicken and noodle soup cold. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god.
found it. 16 recipes for cold soup.
Can you go ahead and tell me what kinds of soup are cold? Can you tell me instead of just saying that there's like recipes for cold soup? Can you give me an example for a cold soup?
Cucumber soup. Chilled string peas.
I've never
Chilled pea soup.
I've never heard of cucumber soup, dude. Can you go ahead and show me proof so that I know that you're not just making stuff up? Man.
Alright.
But yeah, let's see here. Okay, so it's actually a thing. But is that soup? I would not call that soup either.
It's literally.
Those look like sauces, not soup. Those don't look like soup. Oh dear.
And you bake. No, you cook. No, you cook bacon and bake cookies. There's a difference.
What the heck? But anyways, oh man.
Why aren't you baking bacon and cooking cookies?
Explain? But yeah, to is cereal a soup? Because I don't think it is. I fully don't think it is, and
Uh,
I don't think these
nah.
cold soups are soups either. So those look
Never.
more like sauces than soup. Um,
Well, obviously, it's a tiny bowl.
a tiny bowl of
If it was in a pot, if it was in a big pot, would you consider it soup?
I would not still consider it a soup. I'm sorry, just no. It is not a soup. It is not a soup. Those are sauces, not soups. I feel like that's in
Nah,
my opinion.
nah.
Nah,
I
nah,
want
nah,
I
nah.
want you to read the name. It says chilled string peas soup. It says
It's
chilled
not
peach soup.
cold.
That looks like
Facts.
guacamole.
The facts are not lying. The facts are not lying.
Soup is not cold.
To you specifically, maybe.
What? I'm sorry, but I'm like rebelling against the idea of cold soup here.
But about all you want, just because you close your eyes doesn't mean it isn't there.
Well, you want to know something ironic? My name's literally rebellious. My name's literally rebellious.
And pastries goes with soup. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry for the
All right.
for my mic issues. Nothing wants to cooperate with me.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
anyways,
My
um,
my what belongs on eggs?
I think that let's see, what not ketchup. I don't think
Oh,
ketchup.
ketchup and eggs are different. I may
Um,
say yeah.
but then again, if you're talking to me, I don't think ketchup belongs anywhere other than in the trash.
And you like mustard?
Honey, honey.
Okay.
I am so not a fan of ketchup. Ketchup should go in the trash. And only in the trash.
You know, ketchup technically used to be a fish sauce.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Sorry, but no. Who would put ketchup on their fish?
it
Ew,
used to
I can't.
be. Nah, before like it was Americanized. The reason why ketchup has tomatoes because the Americans were colonizing, or the British were colonizing it. They called it American ketchup, but it used by the Chinese back then, and it was a fish paste. See, you learned something about it.
I swear, if you guys start calling me paste, I won't know what to do with my life.
All right, paste.
Alright. Actually, someone legitimately calls me that. Anyways, that's beside the point here. Um. Anyways, I think the StreamYard or Streamlabs just wants me to use the computer mic instead of my external one because I didn't have it in when I pull up Streamlabs. If you want to be this way, then you can. Anyway, I'm just mouthing off. Well, I'm just sassing off my equipment here. But yeah, ketchup is definitely does not belong on eggs. Can we go ahead and change that to what belongs on or in eggs? So that we have more to talk about.
Okay, what else does belong? What actually does belong on eggs?
Alright, so
Season.
Definitely seasoning, like seasoning in general.
this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think gravy belongs on eggs.
Nah, hot
Nah.
sauce does. Hot sauce does.
I'm not a fan of hot sauce, but that's just a me thing. I don't like it
Uh,
because of the vinegar. It's just not on
All right.
my um. But yeah, people are probably like pastry streaming on a Monday. What is this? But anyways, um, but yeah, what else? What do you guys feel like belongs on eggs, other than salt and pepper?
Tahine.
What is that?
You're really white. Tahine. Tahine.
I'm laughing at the
Tahine.
insult.
Tahine is a Mexican spice.
Wow, you're really white. Yeah. Oh man.
You put that. You put that on mangoes. You put that on eggs. You put that on a good amount of things.
Yeah. I guess I'm
You
white.
put.
Yeah, I'm very white. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, oh man, I'm um, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna see. Let's see. Um, I literally asked what Old Bay spice was the other day, so okay, I've seen that before. Anyways, oh
Okay.
nah.
It,
What what do you feel like belongs on eggs?
I honestly don't know,
Um,
but I
Bacon.
think like hmm, definitely bread also kind of belongs on eggs. So then you can make an omelet sandwich.
why would you want to make an omelet sandwich?
It's good.
I
What?
I think omelets are better without the bread.
I like to put it with cheese also. Omelet egg, omelet cheese sandwich. Yeah,
I like my cheese in my omelet.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's in the omelet.
So is the bread also in the omelet, or what's going on here? I'm
The
confused.
bread is like the main bread is like the sandwich part. Like the buns, like you know how burger has the buns. That's kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't think an omelet should be a sandwich.
Damn, you
That's
psychotic.
why do you think I have these shows? I'm kidding. I'm truly
I
kidding.
mean,
I know
but
I know people who are more psychotic than me, which I'm not going to mention on this show. But you
okay,
know,
I got one also.
all
Another
right.
one. Okay, are avocados overrated?
I love avocados.
I hate avocados. The weird sensory taste and all that. It just feels weird.
Is it a texture thing? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you like cilantro or do you think it tastes like soap?
Cilantro. I think I may had it.
There's literally people out there who thinks cilantro tastes like soap because of like a gene. There's literally like I hate cilantro Facebook groups and everything because they taste
I
like cilantro.
Cilantro's
Eh.
not
Why do you think
not good.
cilantro's eh?
It's not good, but it's not bad. It really depends on the food you're really going for.
But yeah.
I mean,
I
but
would say yeah.
I'm just thinking like avocados is just overrated as hell.
Why do you say that?
It's just too overhyped sometimes.
Um,
Like there's better greens out there. There's like broccoli. Heck, there's even like carrots are the best vegetable. I like.
I don't like. I honestly
Yeah.
really don't like. I really don't like celery as a vegetable.
Eh, your choice.
Also, Also, I don't like raw broccoli or raw cauliflower because of the texture. That's just not it. People think, okay,
Watch it.
okay, since this one's very a very unpopular food opinion about mine, and those of you guys who were on Salty Singles remember me mentioning this, but I don't like Tootsie Rolls because the flavor don't match the texture. So therefore, I
I
don't like
mean,
Tootsie Rolls.
they're kind of the energy bar for World War One veterans, so
Wait, is that true?
yeah.
That that sounds cap.
Either one. I mean,
That's
just
fuck.
search up the origin. Go search up the Tootsie Roll origin story then.
Okay, I'll check after the show.
Okay,
Um,
but yeah. Okay, what do you think is a good food combination? That is, because
okay.
like personally,
Oh no, you never mentioned your guys' opinions on Tootsie Rolls.
oh, I think Tootsie Rolls are alright. Like, it's something like a cheat day candy for me.
It's a cheap date. Did you say a
A
cheap?
cheat day candy.
Oh, I thought you said cheap date candy for some odd reason. I thought you were gonna roast Tootsie Rolls there for a minute. How about you, legendary nobody?
I don't know what a Tootsie Roll tastes like. It's been a while.
The Tootsie Roll flavor and the flavor and the texture just don't match. It's just what the fuck? Why do people even like them?
I don't know.
It's just so annoying. But yeah, and speaking of weird food combinations, let's remember how to speak, guys, girls, and in betweeners.
Okay,
Combinations. Let me go.
personally, like, oh,
Let
you
me
want
go
to
ahead and
continue?
start off by saying, um, French fries and ice cream.
It's
Bleh.
meh.
It's
Nah,
nah. How about you, legendary nobody?
no.
I just heard one of the most cursed food opinions in my entire existence. You said French fries and ice cream, and I want to say I want to leave. That was so disgusting that when I heard that, I left the room and I walked back in.
Damn.
Ouch! Damn! Damn! Wow! Wow!
It's the truth. It's the truth.
But yeah,
Probably have tartar sauce ice cream, but
tartar sauce and ice cream. What the fuck? Wow!
I got okay, I'm gonna be honest.
it's the truth.
Like, I'm
It's
not
the
really a
truth.
big fan of ranch. I don't really like whenever I get my buffalo wings, I
Probably
get
have
ranch
tartar
on it.
sauce ice
It's just
cream,
always
but
kind of weird with the texture.
Tartar sauce and ice cream. What the fuck? Wow!
what do you mean
I got
texture? It's the sauce.
okay, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the
It's the
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, the
I don't
sauce.
think I don't think ranch is supposed to be chunky. I don't think ketchup is supposed to be chunky.
I don't think either of those are supposed to be chunky, and I don't think ketchup should exist.
Okay,
I
hater.
Nah,
I
you
do
just
have
wildin'.
I do
You
have
just wildin'.
I do have a story behind why I hate ketchup. But
Okay, but
it's too disgusting for a video, so therefore I will not do it. I don't want to traumatize people on ketchup like ketchup have traumatized me.
I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna. Okay, this is like a combination I used to hate, but I feel like it grown on me. Buffalo wings and barbecue sauce. At first, when I tried it, like,
Oh man, I
okay, let me finish.
yep.
at first when I tried it in a Mexican restaurant, I was like, nah. Tell them to make it more spicier, and they tried to, but still didn't. But like I grew on it, and I realized, hey, this is actually a very good combo because like it's just good.
I am not a big fan of either buffalo wings or barbecue sauce. So there's that. So
Meh.
there's that for ya. But yeah, anyways, what other weird food combinations are there?
Hmm.
Pancake
We
mix and Coca Cola.
Wait, pancake mix and Coca Cola? Did I hear that right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, you did. I don't like it, but apparently some people do.
Do you go ahead and like cook the Coca Cola in the
Yes.
Okay. I'm I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. But it
No.
seems like it would just be sugar syrup in like basically like a glorified sugar syrup in
hmm.
pancakes. Like like the texture of cooking that must not be fun. Like oh wait, hold on. So would one add the Coca Cola after the water or instead of the water in cooking it?
Oh,
Instead of the water. Instead of the water.
Okay, that makes more sense because I'm just trying to imagine how one cooks Coca Cola pancakes, let alone eating them.
but yeah, another weird food combination that someone actually posted is fucking ranch ice cream.
Pickle chips were a disgrace.
Pickle chips are the best for me. They're underrated. But someone decided to bless us with this shit. Hidden Valley, what have you done?
Way that's real. There's no fucking way that's real, dude. There's no
You
way it's
search
real.
it.
It's that looks like it was heavily photoshopped to hell. Or
Actually,
not to hell, in
go
hell.
go search it up. It's real.
Okay, can I buy it right now if I truly wanted to?
It could be discontinued. I don't know.
Jesus, that would be the best day in someone's life if it got discontinued. Jeez, what kind of marketing fuck up? This is literally a marketing fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't know why anyone would ranch.
Um, I don't know why anyone would like ranch enough to put it in ice cream. I think ranch is good by itself, but with ice cream, fuck no.
You have to be the
Um,
most lightest. You have to be even lighter than Pastry to even like ranch.
lighter. What do you mean as in lighter?
Whiter.
Whiter. Ah.
Whiter. You have
Okay.
to be even whiter than that. Even like. Say hate the shit out of it to my guts. It's like the worst enemy of sauces to me.
Oh man, all right. That goes to ketchup for me. That goes to ketchup for me. Imagine if I bought you a bottle of ranch as a way to thank you for something. It's like $1 million
Ah,
worth
hell.
of bottle of ranch. I'm kidding. Wait, actually, I have a bottle of ranch. I have a bottle of ranch. That was a funny insult, man. Funny insult.
Why do you have a bottle of ranch?
I was gonna eat it on salad, and then I remembered I had other ranch. Um, that's a
Hmm.
funny insult, man. To go ahead and be like, or else I'll mail you a bottle of ranch. Oh man.
That is the worst to happen because my sister likes ranch a lot, so I just mail it to her.
Anyways,
It's always the white. It's always the whitest of white girls who likes it.
bro, I'm not a girl.
I know you're not, but I mean to the whitest of whitest girls
God.
likes this stuff for some reason.
Can we please dive down on the white jokes? Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Just so you know, to some it could be considered a slur with how much you guys are knocking on the fact that I'm white. But I'm okay with it. It's just I don't want people to get the wrong on wrong idea on the show.
Okay,
But yeah.
so
I literally sent y'all a picture of my hand on
I know. I already know what you look like, so.
Why?
to show you guys how but I digress. I digress. What is the next weird food combination before we go down another tangent?
Okay, another one. Let me actually find one. I I found one. I found the worst one you could. I found the one with the worst picture ever. Even.
Oh jeez. What? Fuck. No.
I would think that's the most disgraceful thing.
No.
We gave humans. We gave humans too much freedom. This is what happened.
If argument could be made for if someone dips their Cheetos in the milk, but if
You.
you treat them like that, it's a total disgrace.
You.
I would say if you dipped them in milk, it wouldn't be the worst. But doing that is just a fucking disgrace. And for those of you guys on the stream, it. Okay, I'm lagging a little. That's okay. But yeah, just so you guys know, for the people who are on this or who are in the chat, just imagine, like, you were having cereal and milk, but replace the cereal with Cheetos, and that's what this is
Oh.
shown right now. But yeah, it's so disgraceful. God. Let's see. Let's see here. What other? All right. What would you call pizza toast?
No.
Nah.
Why not? It's carb on one side.
Because you have to bake the pizza, not toast the pizza. There's a clear difference.
You could toast the pizza.
You could,
There's something
but
called
it
the
would taste
texture
pretty
oven.
bad.
It's something called the texture oven.
I'm personally like, if because it goes on an oven, a stove oven, so
see. Toaster oven. Um, what's your thoughts on salted caramel?
Yeah, could be worse.
I don't like the salt with the caramel. Just no. The salt. The salt just throws off the flavor and I don't like it.
But I
Salted
do really
caramel is
like.
goated.
But I really like
It,
caramel in general.
yeah. Yes, but not salted. I remember having this one salted caramel tea once and man, way too much salt in the bowl. Ah.
They really, they really emphasize on the salt too much, I guess.
Yeah, too salty. Which salt shouldn't go in my candy. It's just not it. Salt shouldn't go in candy. Pineapple shouldn't go on pizza or hamburgers. You want to know what crazy shit people do to hamburgers? They put peanut butter and jelly on that shit. Why would you want a peanut butter jelly burger? Oh, oh my god. Jelly
Oh hell no.
man. What else?
Actually, not think. So I was watching a video and it said they had a chicken sandwich with blueberries on it.
Yo, what?
A
Ew.
blueberry chicken sandwich.
Whoa,
I'm
dude.
sorry, but when it comes to vegetable salad, I don't think that fruit or nuts belong in vegetable salad. It's just not it. It's just not it for me. But yeah,
Yeah, I
peanut butter jelly burger. God. What else? What other food disasters do you feel like shouldn't exist?
Okay,
Before
food
I have a quick
disasters,
rate
but
on that, yeah.
let
That's,
me
wait, is
let me
that the peanut
see.
butter jelly burger?
blueberry and chicken sandwich.
I
A blueberry and chicken sandwich.
they did this. They did this.
Oh. Okay.
That sounds fire. That sounds fire.
Bacon and mac and cheese.
I mean, it could be fire actually, but I remember that one time Lace had done like a KFC collab with them.
Okay.
Neither do I.
No, I don't remember that either.
Well, it existed for like a few months. It just disappeared. Uh, yeah. The Colonel just wants his money.
Just Ruffles and Lay's temporarily made a KFC. But yeah, on with the Tootsie Roll conversation I had earlier. I like the fruit
Okay.
I like the fruit chews, but not the original Tootsie Rolls.
Damn.
The texture is just not it.
Eh.
And as far as like dressings go, the dressing I don't like is blue cheese. Because
Okay.
I don't like the
For
concept of it. I don't like the concept
okay.
of it.
Okay. So different topic. Food. Still with foods. So Who remembers McDonald's selling chicken tenders?
I know. Remember, we still gotta debate stuff because it's the topic.
I know.
We
What
gotta
the?
keep. Alright. He's probably just lagging out.
Okay. But, like, honestly, like, they should bring these back. Why they haven't brought those back? They were so tasty. They hit different.
I don't know.
No, like, I really like this, honestly. My favorite. I like my favorite besides the chicken nuggets.
But yeah, what else? What other food controversies do you have? Maybe not mix them up.
Okay. Actually, what candies, chips, or sauces? Does that go?
Let's see.
Kind of goes. Okay,
Controversial
so
debates. Oh wait. All right. So
I found a few.
Wait. Hey. I found a few too. I'm gonna start. Which should you fold pizza when you're eating it?
That's just the New Yorker style.
Yeah. Oh, do you fold your pizza when you eat it?
Kinda.
Kinda. Fair enough. Um. What? So, which one did you find?
Worst rated sauces in the world.
Oh my god.
The Barbary, Tiffin, Spice Crack, Egg Swiss.
You're gonna have to explain these.
I just found it randomly. This one. But they
Alright.
do all seem kind of weird. Okay.
Alright. Should you split Oreos in half or eat them whole?
I eat them whole.
Who the hell splits them in half? What the?
But I did found some more weirder sauces.
You would have to go ahead and explain them.
Mayo chop.
Oh yeah, mayo chop is just mayo and ketchup mixed together. I know
Mayo
do
mud.
that. I know people who do that, and I honestly find it disgusting.
I still can't forgive.
Continue.
I still can't forgive my cousin that one Halloween decided to put fucking ketchup on. Or not ketchup. Fucking ketchup and ranch on pizza.
Oh man, you think that's bad? Try looking at someone who puts ketchup on canned peaches. Okay, that's my beef with ketchup.
But honestly, mayo really depends.
But yeah,
like mayo.
I have a question for you. Do you put mayo and ketchup together?
Nah.
No.
Nah. Just nah.
I don't either. But yeah, alright, and then chili ketchup. I know it says ket chili, but I'm just gonna say chili ketchup. I feel like if you liked ketchup, chili ketchup could work on some things.
Tomato ketchup with a blend of veggies.
What the fuck?
I mean, technically ketchup. Tomato ain't even a vegetable, so.
That just sounds like an even worse version of ketchup. And then you got the jalapeno ketchup.
Jalapeno ketchup could actually kind of work. Get people.
Do you cut your sandwich horizontally or diagonally?
Diagonally.
Yep, that's the only right way to go ahead and let's see here. And then here's the one you mentioned earlier. Are burgers and hot dogs sandwiches? They are. What do you think? Do you think
Are
burgers and
burgers
hot dogs sandwiches? They totally are. If you
kinda?
call, if you call, um, if you call like a toast, if you call like a hot, if you call a hot Italian sandwich a sandwich, then you should call a burger a sandwich too. What is the argument for the people who say?
But
What is?
people in Australia and the British people say chicken sandwich. They say chicken burger.
Yeah, we're going on. We're currently focusing on our burgers and hot dog sandwiches right now. Um,
Yeah,
but
but I'm just saying, like, British and Aussie people call them by chicken burgers.
but yeah, can you go ahead and reel in your focus a little bit more? Thank you. But yeah, are burgers and hot dogs sandwiches?
Yeah, actually.
And then, do you feel like there's an argument for the people who say burgers and hot dogs are not sandwiches?
Well, like, what do you call a burger then? What do you call a sandwich?
Hello,
What do you call
Birdie
a
Man.
sandwich then?
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, Birdie Man, if you have any ideas for food controversies, we would love to hear it. And if it's already been done, then I'll let you know that it's already been done. I'm. Let's see here. So, all right. So my answer for this is it belongs in the trash, but does ketchup belong on fries or should it go on the side?
It should go on the
Side.
some
Yeah, I would say
something
that for
some
mayo. I would say that for mayo.
sometimes sometimes when I'm feeling a little special, then I would put it together. But that would
But yeah, I don't like um I don't like or I'm gonna say mayo because I do not like ketchup. Um, but I would say on the side for mayo or any other condiment. I'm sorry, but condiment on is just too messy and it could make the stuff soggy. I don't want soggy fries. So sauce, you should dip the sauce. Um, what is
fair.
the slice of of brick called?
Huh?
So you know how what do you call the end of a loaf of bread?
Just the end.
I call it the heel. I call it the heel.
The heel?
Yep, bread heels. So apparently the answers are the heel, the butt, the knob, the crust, the outside, and the ender. But I just call it the heel.
Okay.
Let's see here. Do you? Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Do you eat mac and cheese with a spoon or a fork?
Spoon.
I was gonna say if you say spork, you're cheating. Um. So I eat a mac and cheese is eaten with a fork person because it
How are you gonna
sometimes
pick that up?
just stab it and eat it.
That means oh.
I just stab it and eat it, dude. Um, but like using a I don't understand how you would use a spoon on mac and cheese. Because, like, I feel like it would just slide off. I feel like the mac and cheese would just slide off the spoon. Versus if it's a fork, then, if the sauce is very cheesy, then I'll just go ahead and eat it and then, like, drink the juice or drink the sauce at the end. But yeah, I now can you see how mac and cheese can be eaten with a um can be eaten with a fork instead of a spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say about how do you? But yeah, I think. Let's see here. Does
I think I
maple
should go
syrup?
to eat. I think I should actually go to eat now.
Um,
Try to ring up the legendary nobody again.
I'll go ahead. Or can you go ahead and do that since you're on the phone version of this show?
I'm in the computer version.
Yeah. Wait, how did you do that?
Right click. I'm just gonna go now. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to eat.
Since you weren't originally signed up for the show, Leslie, thank you for helping out. Bye. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a few, but hello. Hello, Birdie. Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and continue without a guest. But yeah, anyways, why don't you go ahead and give me some food debates, Birdie? Um, um, let's see here. Does maple syrup belong with bacon? I would say not. Because I have a weird thing with sweet and salty foods. So I would say not. Um, can you eat cereal for dinner? Yes, but I don't really eat cereal that much because unless it's like a certain kind, then I just feel way too early before lunch, and I just don't. Cereal, I like the taste of it, but I just don't like how it makes me feel as far as like after eating it. It just pineapples on pizza. We already addressed this, but everyone on the show said no. So therefore, no, their pineapples should not go on pizza. That's just not a thing. Um, yeah. Pineapples on pizza should not be a thing. Um, yes, I always eat cereal for dinner. Wow. Um, um, let's see here. Should chili have beans? I think chili should not have beans because I hate the texture of beans. But if I liked beans, then I would say there should be beans in chili. But I don't like the texture of beans, so I don't think beans should. I don't think beans should go in chili because I just personally don't like beans. And then there's some people who say that it has to have beans to be chili, but I don't agree with that. And then what on the side? I would say cheese would go in, onions would go in. Um, I would say um, cream goes in. You don't. Beets are pretty good. They're not. They're horrible. Um, should chili have beans? No. Um, yeah. Let's see here. The description says, do you make your chili with beans? This is a debate as old as time. Um, your opinion on whether or not the beans chili could be dependent on the region you live in, as well as how your family made. I was about to say made chili growing up. Mama Pastry puts beans in her chili, except for when she makes it specifically for me because I don't like beans in my chili. I just don't. I don't like the texture of. Um, I don't like the texture of beans. Um. Oh yeah. You don't. Let's see here. How about bell peppers? Bell peppers? Beans don't really need to be in chili. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of beans, so no beans in chili. Green peppers. Green peppers in chili? I don't see why not. It it wouldn't be expected, but yeah. But yeah. Um, I'm going to go ahead since I have a show on Wednesday, and since the guest bailed, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right here. Um, we at least made it on an hour, and I mostly yeah. Since the guest bailed on me, and since today is not Wednesday, I'm gonna end the show right here. And oh yeah, fajitas. Yes, I love fajitas. But yeah, I'm gonna end the show right here since it's not Wednesday and also my guest bailed. Um. So yeah. Anyways, my closing announcements, which are also opening announcements because of how show went. I'm my closing announcements are I'm currently Brody, I'm gonna be here on Wednesday, and if I have time tomorrow, I might do a random work stream. But yeah. Um, anyways, so closing announcements are I'm still working on the delayed April Fool's Day video. I promise it will come out, and I promise it's a real video. It's like it's just like a skit that I do every year for April Fool's Day. And yeah. Anyways, um, and also I'm working on a different video as well. So yeah, anyways, I platonically love you, my donut batch, and see you in the future to come. Bye.